Matters, where learning never stops. Para sa ating key concepts ngayong araw, when an unbalanced external force acts on an object, the object will be accelerated. The acceleration of the object will vary directly with the unbalanced force and will be in the same direction as the net force, keeping the mass of the object constant. Lastly, the acceleration will vary inversely with the mass of the object, keeping F net constant. The Newton's second law of motion. For the materials of this experiment, we have here the rail, the stand bases, the dynamic cart, the masses, and the stopper wheel, as well as our clay to compensate for the friction.
Let's calculate the acceleration of the cart when net force is increased. Put one ring mass from the cart and suspend it on the free end of the string. Its weight provides the net force. Release the cart and observe its motion. Measure the time the cart it takes to travel the distance along the rail. Do this for 3 trials. Continue transferring one ring mass after another from the cart to the free end of the string until 5 ring masses have been added. Record all measurements in Table 1. Calculate the following quantities and enter the values in Table 1. Letter A, acceleration of the cart, and letter B, the ratio of F net over A. Here's the data gathered from our experiment. You will notice that if F is doubled, acceleration is also doubled. And the value of F net over A is constant. Next, let us calculate the acceleration of the cart when mass is increased. Suspend 3 ring masses at the free end of the string. This will serve as the net force. Release the cart and observe the motion. Measure the time for the cart to reach the end of the rail. Do this in 3 trials. This will serve as the controlled setup. Load 150-gram mass on the cart with the 3 ring masses still suspended at the end of the string. Release the cart and measure the time for the cart to reach the end of the rail. Do this in 3 trials. Load another mass on the cart and repeat the procedure. Continue loading the masses on the cart until all 5 masses has been added. This is the data that we have gathered from our second experiment. You will notice that as the values of the mass increase, the values of the acceleration decrease, all while keeping the force constant. To conceptualize, the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force and is inversely proportional to its mass. Thank you for watching. This is Science Matters, where learning never stops.